AB Calculus Velocity Trigonometry Problem. In my AB Calculus class recently we had this problem on a test. The position of an object attached to a string is given by y of t equals 1/6 cosine 5t minus 1/4 sine 5t, where t is the time in seconds. In the first 4 seconds, how many times is the velocity of the object equal to 0? And we're given the answer choices 0, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, and this is from the calculator portion of the test. As in most problems, they can be done without a calculator, but this would take a real long time without a calculator. Here's the ti-nspire CX we'll be using a little later in the problem. The main concept we'll need to know here is the relationship between these two things, position and velocity. The position is given by this function, and the velocity is given by the first derivative of the position function. So what we need to do is find the velocity is to differentiate or find the derivative of this, the position function. And the way I know to find the derivative is to use the chain rule. Applying the chain rule, the first term will be negative 1/6 sine of 5t times the derivative of 5t, which is 5, minus the derivative of the second term, which is 1/4 cosine 5t times the derivative of 5t, which is 5. And simplifying, we have y prime of t equals negative 5/6 sine of 5t minus 5/4 cosine of 5t. And to solve the problem, to answer the question in the problem, we can graph the function and see how many times between 0 and 4 the value of the function is 0. In my ti-nspire CX, this is the function entered. And pressing enter to graph, this is what we see. We don't see it real well. To get a better look at the graph, we'll zoom in on the window. Get to window settings by pressing menu, window zoom, then window settings. These are the standard window settings. To get a better look, I changed x-min to 0, x-max to 4, y-min to -2, and y-max to 2. I also changed x-scale from automatic to 1. Tab down to OK and press enter. Now we can count the number of times this function crosses the x-axis in the window domain, and here I have the zeros numbered 1 through 4, and that's over the interval, closed interval from 0 to 4. So our correct answer is 6 times, which is answer choice D. This wasn't too bad a problem, was it? It's about knowing the relationship between position and velocity, applying the chain rule to differentiate, then graphing with the calculator. This has been AB Calculus Velocity Trigonometry Problem. Thanks for viewing.